All right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She could do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John. But I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no Taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. All right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm, just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She could do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere. And she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that is what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GMS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gillian the Savage Robertson. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luana Pinheiro.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, BC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not move.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Takedown defense is there.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Nice pass.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice. Pinheiro. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. Submission attempt for her now. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure, keep her hands locked tight, drop her chest, and find the submission.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pinheiro.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pinheiro's back into full guard. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Ooh, she could get the submission here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
That's really good defensive awareness by the opposition. She's not going to get submitted here. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Nice positional control here.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Luana Pinheiro.
Great submission defense.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, beautiful. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Nice side kick.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Less than a minute to go in the round.
That left hook was crazy.
Nice 1-2 there. Big elbow there, lands. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds left. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
All right, what a round it was for her, largely courtesy of those elbow strikes that seemed to find the target almost every time she threw one.
That is such a dangerous strike. One elbow can really give you a cut that will damage your entire approach to the fight. If her opponent does not find space, or she does not start seeing these elbows as they are coming, her night is going to end very quickly.
Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so here we go with our next round, and if Ray Longo was here, he would have said the previous round was an absolute striking clinic. Not a ton of volume, but every time she threw a strike, it seemed to find the target.
And we had no question as to holy smokes.
Oh, judo toss, made it look easy. All right, she's got north-south position now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Luana Pinheiro. Another ground and pound strike lands.
And now she's in mount. Gotta be careful here.
Pinheiro's in half guard now. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. The ground strike's starting to pile up. That's a powerful strike from bottom position. Lands with the ground and pound.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Pinheiro's back inside control. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Pinheiro's right back to the full mount.
This is a terrible position.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
That was nice. She's stepping over the mount here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Move, scramble, tumble out, get yourself in a good position.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pinheiro's pass attempt denied. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Pinheiro's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Scramble, get up.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Let's work.
Nice transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Luana Pinheiro. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. And the horn sounds on round two.
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. We'll see if she can piggyback on all that good ground and pound work in the previous round.
Well, when you watch a round like that, it's got to be 10-8. I mean, it has to be 10-8, or the judges have to be considering this was just a beatdown. This was one fighter controlling posture. This was one fighter putting immense damage on their opponent, and she does this constantly. This isn't something new. This is her way to fight, and when she's successful, the fights all look similar, and that round showed that she's having a lot of success. And now she's in mount. That was a slick transition. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pinheiro. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
In the half guard.
All right, into full guard here, Deese. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, she's got that submission locked in tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Relentless pressure from the top by Pinheiro. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit her.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
She's got her back now. She's going for the rear naked choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Pinheiro's in half guard. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. She's stepping over the mount here.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pinheiro. Trying for a submission here.
Oh my goodness, she's got it deep. Really good Darce choke is locked in. Right now, take your time. Feed your hip.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, it was deep, but she got out.
She got out, and now she finds herself in a dominant position.
Wow. Nicely done. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She guillotine jump.
Oh, great submission defense.
Nice.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tapping type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. Her submission defense obviously was tested in that previous round, but she survives and advances.
She survived, but she's gonna have to do it again. But not only does she need to survive, she needs to put some pain on her opponent so that she's not so comfortable going after submission after submission after submission.
Stuff the takedown, no problem. While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Luana Pinheiro. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Oh, nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination. All right, she's going for the arm bar here. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Attempting a choke now. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pinheiro.
Oh, right into mount.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, she's got her back. Pinheiro's able to flatten her out. She could be in real trouble now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Good work from the top here by Luana Pinheiro.
Oh my goodness, she's on the arm.
Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
She's out again. Nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar. Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now.
Block that punch.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
She's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach. Beautiful transition.
Pinheiro's trying to lock up on a submission now.
She's got it tight.
Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Gotta think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's gonna be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds a kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Pinheiro going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Side kick is there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Pinheiro's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Pinheiro's back in full guard. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. And now she's in mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pinheiro. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position. That was nice. In the half guard.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and try to chase a finish.
Pinheiro's kick is blocked. Attempts the front kick there. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Nice transition. Another nasty ground strike, and that one has cut her.
All right, she's going for the submission now. I don't know, looks like she might have it locked in. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
Nice defense. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, how good is her submission defense there? Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Luana Pinheiro!
All right, so a pretty clean effort out of her, really, from the opening horn tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And as a fan, you understand how important this is in the evolution of someone's career. She did a great job of staying focused, staying the course, and getting a unanimous decision.